What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bill Revs from the 2019 Cotter Pin series. So, yep, I'm back with another upload. I'm sorry there hasn't been an upload in a couple days. Just been a little bit busy lately, but I'm back to hopefully record a couple more videos for you guys. So, let's get started with Bill Revs. So he is in 2019 Singles Case E/F, which released back in March, I believe. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was March because April was Case H. Actually, no, it might have been February. I think it was February. But anyway, here we have the Slanted Cars logo, the Cotter Pin series with the Cotter Pin sign as the logo. Some nice artwork for Bill right there with the blurry desert background, something I forget to mention a lot in my videos. Of course, the name tag says Bill Revs, 3+ Mattel. On the back here, the picture of the Cotter Pin with the description: Friends of the late great fabulous Hudson Hornet gather at the Cotter Pin. And we have Jenny Toland, who is out in Case J, Xanadu Bumpers, who is also in Case E, and I'll be reviewing him in a couple weeks. Vanding Kerr just came out in Australia in Case M, and Andrew Ruman is out in Case H. So all 4 of these guys are out, and there's just a bunch of legal information there. So, yeah, I will see you guys right after I will open this box up. Here's Bill Revs out of the package, and he looks amazing. Definitely one of my favorite cars in a while. Maybe even rivaling Steve herself for me. He just looks so good, especially with the orange color. He looks amazing. But yeah, now, a couple weeks ago, I did Flashback Friday, episode 1, where I reviewed Mrs. the King, who's a station wagon, and Bill Revs is also a station wagon, so they are the same model, which is nice. So, of course, he appeared at the Cotter Pin bar with McQueen Cruz, Smokey, and the scene where they meet the legends for the first time. And there's actually a lot of cars in the Cotter Pin, and Mattel has made almost all of them at this point. I think we're not missing that many, actually. There's like 3 or 4, I think, that we need left, which we are probably going to get released at some point. But yeah, as you can see, this is a Thailand release, so we have kind of the segmented eye plate, and the eyes are slightly blurry. He has a nice, happy expression. I love the grill there. Very nice textured feel. On the side, we have this brown, siding that goes across the doors and the back compartment. And this is something I brought up on the Mrs. the King video. How do cars get inside other cars? What's the point of putting doors on cars? It doesn't really make sense. I never really have understood it. You know, something like Steve herself kind of makes sense, because I guess you're loading the dead car into Steve, I guess, for him to haul. But something like a regular car, like a bar, that doesn't really make much sense. He's got these nice brown rims there. The doors, you can see the door handle. The side view mirrors, pretty boring looking, just like gray. On the back here, we have all this rust. There's a ton of rust all over the car, and it looks amazing, especially on the hood here. Look at that. Look at that rusty design. Also, the hood is very evident on this car, which is kind of nice. Something we don't see too often. On the back here, he doesn't have a license plate, which is weird. He just has the trunk hood to open his trunk. I wonder why it doesn't have a license plate. I'm pretty sure that is illegal. At least it is where I live. You have to drive with a license plate. I think that's illegal all across the world. I don't know. So yeah, I wonder why they didn't give Bill a license plate. Very, very strange. We got his taillights here, and this nice gray bumper there. This guy could really use some rusties. Just look at the detailed rust, especially on the bottom here. Looks amazing. Very, very nice. So the back, as you can see, Mattel, made in Thailand. Then we have the little hole there. Not really sure what that's for. I think that's to haul trailers and stuff. Because I know the road trip cars. Or not the road trip cars, but yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, sorry. But there are, I think, cars who can, like, haul trailers and stuff, I believe. So, maybe that's what that's for. There's the date stamp L50A, which means L is the year for 2018. 50 is the week, so 50th week of 2018, so that would have been like early December. And A is the factory. So that is all for this review of Bill Revs. He looks really, really nice. Definitely a big fan of this guy, and I cannot wait to review more Cotter Pin cars in the future. I have Xanadu Bumpers who we'll be reviewing in a couple weeks. There's also a ton of other ones that have come out, including Jenny Toland, Vanden Kerr, Andrew Vrooman. Andrew Vrooman I'm really excited for as well. And yeah, that's going to be for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all hopefully in a couple days for a review on Kiel Motor Ray. Bye.